Hey, Shalom, coming to you in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai Bashem Makakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me the truth. And salutations unto the African that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Just coming back at you with this quick hit, and Salakia, I'm on the move. I'm actually walking. About to catch a train, and the reason I'm doing the video like this is because we fear the Most High, man, and I was actually up in Wales, up in the mountains, man. I've got a couple of videos out and stuff. This week just gone, the majority of the working week anyway. Had to work out there, and pretty much there wasn't much service, so couldn't really get my videos out. But now I'm back in London town, I got that service, so got a packed day, but still gotta do the work, because that's the first priority, man. Anyhow, this was just a thought that I'd the Spirit had made me ponder upon, speed versus velocity, okay, because it would appear that they are similar, and they could even appear to an untrained eye that they're the same thing, but really and truly they're not the same thing, okay. And in this truth, we want to have velocity, okay. Speed is in control of the Most High. It's in the Most High's control, of course, as all things are. But the main thing we want to attain in this truth is not so much speed, but velocity, okay. Now, as you can see on the screen, so speed being a scalar quantity is the rate at which an object covers distance. Now, this is not to get too deep, I'm not trying to come with them deep, mathematical, physicists, the word is simple, man. By the end of the day, these are key concepts. The so-called sciences is really a very, very slow understanding of spiritual power, okay. When you really get into the breakdown of Genesis, the first chapter, that's science, chemistry to be exact, okay. And from the chemistry of the elements forming the universe and the various heavenly bodies, you get biology, okay. Alright, the study of greenery and life via water, alright, okay. And the physics of it all is the balancing out of these chemicals, man. But anyhow, let me sit on this seat. Anyhow, speed is being a scalar quantity, is the rate at which an object covers distance. The average speed is distance, a scalar quantity per time ratio. On the other hand, velocity is a vector quantity. It is direction aware. Alright, so as I said, in the truth, we want to have velocity, meaning that it's to do with how fast you're going, but it's direction aware. Okay, you can be going fast in a direction that's probably not good, okay, a bad direction. We want to be going in a direction which is pleasing to the Father, man, okay, which is His way, being who? His Son. I am the way, the truth, and the light. That is velocity, okay, because Yahushua is saying, come unto me. That's a direction towards Himself, right? Now, this is Matthew 24:13, simple precept. For he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Okay, because you're enduring, you're pressing on, you're going, alright, but enduring unto the end in truth. That's why the scripture says it's high time that the worshippers of the Father shall worship in spirit and in truth. Ye know not what you worship, Yahushua said prior to that. Okay, because you can be doing, but you know what you're doing. You know what direction you're going in. Is there velocity to your movement, or is it just speed? Okay, busy going nowhere, man. Okay, alright, and if you're busy going nowhere, then pretty much you're probably not planted of the Lord. And I pray myself that I'm planted of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, so that my direction, along with all you brothers, man, in the faith, we're pressing towards the mark, man. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 3:6. I have planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the increase. Because as it says, man, the Most High gave the increase. Because what? A lot of people, right, they just come into this and want to give themselves the increase, man. Because they're too concerned about speed and not about velocity. They just want to climb the ranks, become a big guy, and they're speeding. Meanwhile, whilst they're speeding, their velocity is going in the complete opposite direction of the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Okay? Because, yeah, men plant. We all plant, man. Okay? The scriptures speak about the husbandry, okay, which gets into that planting. But at the end of the day, it's the Most High that gives the increase, man. You want to be increased, when the Most High gives you that leeway, man. You just don't want to steam ahead and get basically fucked up, man, thinking you're doing something great, and you're not, man, because you didn't wait for the increase of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Okay, it's about waiting for Him, because the scripture says, I sit up and I sit down. I, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, do all these things, man. Alright, I'm probably going to do a part 2 to this because my train is coming. But this is Matthew the 25th chapter, I believe. Okay, and I'm going to jump straight to the point in verse 24. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. Okay, now this guy was scared. By the end of the day, he saw that everybody else had more than him, and instead of working and going out there to trade to get more, he just said, oh well, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it, man. I'm gonna leave it, and because I'm scared to go out there and trade. And really, it's not, he had no gratitude, man. He had no appreciation that he even got one to start with, and he had the opportunity to grow and abound that, man, and build that. Okay, it's not just, truth ain't about just jumping and being the top guy. That's why certain guys have done that, and now to this very day they're examples of speed and not velocity, man. Okay, so with that, like I said, I'm probably going to do a part 2 because my train's coming in 1 minute, but I wanted to get this out there real quick, man. So stay up, Akim, man. Remember, it's velocity over speed, man, in the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai Hashem Makakadash, man. Stay up, man. Shalom.